Welcome to your cardio and core workout. I'm your certified coach, Caroline Jordan, and today I'm guiding you through a quick and effective routine that will fire up your heart rate and strengthen your core using one dumbbell. This is the perfect way to boost your energy, burn a few calories, and feel amazing from the inside out. We'll start standing before transitioning to the floor for a total core experience that will leave you stronger. And if you want more, you can unlock the full-length workout exclusively on my Patreon. It's a complete session that takes your results to the next level with total body toning, heart-pumping intervals, and a guided cool down to finish strong. Join the Patreon family today at patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness to get access to this workout and a library of premium fitness content to keep you moving and motivated. You ready to feel amazing? Let's get strong and get started. Let's get going for this cardio and core workout. Have your dumbbell and your exercise mat nearby. We'll start standing before we transition to the floor. Let's begin. First cardio exercise, low impact side step with an arm jumping jack. Let's do this. Right and left, open and close those arms and give me as much energy and enthusiasm as you can. You woke up today with the gift of health and a beautiful body. Let's enjoy it together. As we move, go at a pace that feels challenging for your unique body. Don't be scared to push yourself a little. You're so much stronger than you think you are. Can you make the range of motion bigger? Breathe. Next low impact cardio exercise. Kick your butt and sweep your arms back. Get your heart rate up here. Our goal is to challenge our cardiovascular system. This also makes for a great warm up for our core exercises. Can you go a little faster? You got this. That's it, keep swinging those arms. All right, take your arms up, punch and twist. Engage your stomach and your upper body because we'll be using all of these muscles in our core movements to come. See if you can rotate from the waist and really give me your best game face. That's it, you're doing great. Power to your punches. Are you breathing? Good. Cross knee, step, step, cross knee. Awesome. Go low to get your lower body warm and powerful. Travel in as much space as you've got. Hey, how are we feeling? Whoo! Nice job. One more cardio exercise. You ready? We're going to swing one leg back as we reach the opposite arm forward. So I want you to think about squeezing your butt cheek, reaching your arm high at a diagonal, and if you need to go a little lower, right here. Wherever you go, just don't stop. Each time you practice this routine, you'll get stronger and fitter, and you can play with the range of motion that feels best for you. In 30 seconds, we're picking up our single dumbbell for our first standing ab exercise. I hope you're feeling sweaty and ready. You're doing great, my friend. Kick that leg right back behind you, abs engaged. Woo! Time. Find your dumbbell, bring it to your shoulder, and pick the opposite knee up. Bring the knee as close as you can to your heart. Think about squeezing your ribs to your hips. Hold for another moment, breath, and then let's march. You're going to bring one leg up and alternate. You want to engage your core by really tightening the knee towards the chest as best as possible. If you want to test yourself, you can raise this arm up over your head, punch through the ceiling. Woo! And you will be testing your balance with this move, which is a bonus. You're welcome. Good job. Standing up as tall as you can. Excellent. Now bring the dumbbell down, reach the opposite arm and leg away into a big crescent shape. Bring your elbow to your knee and then reach away. So we're doing a lateral side crunch. Try to bring your rib to your hip. And this weight in your bottom arm should help counterbalance you so that you can balance for a moment at the top. I really want you to go slow and focus on that mind-muscle connection, engaging every fiber of your core. Good. Breathe. This one's tougher than it looks, I know. Woo! Falling over is advanced. Make sure you do it at least once. Same two moves, side two. Weight goes in the shoulder, bring that knee up. Squeeze and breathe. Push the bottom foot into the floor. Stand up taller. You got stronger, I can see it. All right, from here, we march. So one leg comes up and in at a time. Look at your posture. And if you want to test, you can bring that dumbbell over your head as you march. Think about punching your knuckles through the ceiling. Going slower is harder than fast, isn't it? I know. Good job. Breathe. So you know it's coming. Bring the dumbbell down, reach the opposite arm and leg away. We're going to side crunch, hold, and reach. What I love about standing ab exercises is that they work your whole body. And they remind you that your core is with you every second of the day. Helping you empty the dishwasher, helping you pick up your kids. Good. Try to bring your elbow to your knee as you crunch, rib to hip. That's it. This one's hard. We're doing great. All right, hold the dumbbell at your chest. Feet hip distance apart. We're doing a standing good morning. Send your hips back, stretch the hamstrings, and then stand up. Now, you want to keep your spine nice and long, and we're just going to parallel here. Remember, your core is not just your six-pack, what everybody always thinks. Your core is everything that attaches your upper body to your lower body. So we've got our obliques, we've got our low back, we've got our hips and glutes. These are all part of your core. And having a well-rounded core approach is going to benefit you for the rest of your life. Nice job with this good morning. Russian twist is next. Soft bend in the knees. Take your weight to your hips. You're going to rotate your waist one side and the other side. So I don't want to see your legs rotating. We're really twisting from the torso and working on rotation. Now you should feel this in your obliques, absolutely. I want you to comment below this video and let me know where you're tuning in from today, where you are in the world. At the time of filming this video, I am currently in San Diego. And I love that our community allows us to share workouts no matter where we are in the world. That's so cool. Good, keep that rotation going. Woo! I feel this. Are you feeling this? Oh yeah, we're gonna do a standing crunch next. Very neck friendly. Okay, so you're gonna bring the dumbbell to your chest, soft bend in the knees. You're just going to go from neutral and crunch. Neutral and crunch. So I want you to squeeze as if you're doing a crunch on the floor. So nothing's really changed except for, oh my gosh, do you feel your lower body working for you here? I betcha. So squeeze ribs to hips and then flatten out. Round the spine, flatten out. Make sure you're breathing, because if you stop breathing, then I'm gonna have to come over to your house and do CPR. And no one wants that. Good. So ribs to hips, flatten it out. Ribs to hips, flatten it out. We're almost there. I know, it's tough. Woo! One or two more. And stand. So now we take that Russian twist into a standing bicycle. You're going to bring one knee up, rotate towards the knee, come back to center and alternate. Rotate, center. We are testing your balance with the extra rotation for sure. And if you want to play with the height of that dumbbell, if you want it a little lower, if you want a little higher, you do you. We're hitting the mat next for our floor-based exercises. So enjoy standing while you can, and then we'll roll out the red carpet mat and hit the floor for some planks and such. Good job. You're gonna feel so good after this workout. That's the icing on the cake. The feeling you get after positive, feel-good movement. All right, bring your weight and your mat down to the floor and I'll meet you there. Our first exercise on the mat, take your dumbbell in between your upper inner thighs, bring your hands to the floor and meet me in a high plank position. Now, if high plank is really hard on your wrists, absolutely feel free to do this on your forearms and or use fists for wrists as an alternative. Squeeze that dumbbell to engage your inner thighs, your glutes, your pelvic floor. Yeah, we love some pelvic floor. Bonus! Press the floor away, think long with the spine, and breathe. I know holding a plank for a whole 60 seconds is aggressive, but I also want to challenge you to be impressed with your own strength. If today is not the day for a full minute, don't sweat it. Just keep practicing. You will get stronger. Practice makes progress. Good job. Okay, drop to your knees. Bring the dumbbell to your chest, just like we did standing. From here, we're doing a kneeling good morning. So hinge your hips to your heels and then come up. Now we're not rounding the spine, so keep moving. I don't want to see you do a curl with the upper body. Think length from your head to your hip bones, hips to heels, and then lift. Hips to heels and lift. So it's a hip hinge movement. And at the top, you should feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors, which is great. And I want you to give me a little extra squeeze of the butt at the very top of that kneeling good morning. So think about engaging your glutes, because guess what? They are part of your core, my friend. Oh, I love it. Doing so good today. Woo! All right, place the weight on the outside of your mat. Meet me in a modified plank position. Take the hand that's furthest away from the weight, grab it and drag it through. Put your hand down and then take the other hand, grab it, drag it underneath and through. We're doing this on our knees because I want you to minimize the rotation. You're just trying to pull that dumbbell underneath and through your body. We call this a plank pass-through. Woo! And you might have to get your weight from rolling away. It happens. If you want to try it in high plank, by all means go for it, but I personally get more doing this on my knees, which is kind of crazy, huh? Ugh. Few more seconds to go. We're gonna flip over, bring your weight with you. So meet me on your back, we're doing a hip bridge. So the weight is going at your hips. I want you to bring yourself up into a bridge and lower back down. Press your scapulas into the mat. Get as high as you can in this hip bridge and squeeze your glutes. Bonus, if you don't even want to touch the floor, if you just tap it and lift like a pulse. Oh, wow, that's spicy. Woof. Yes. It's amazing though. We're doing great. Let's keep moving. Few more exercises to go. Home stretch, baby. You're gonna love hate me for the next exercise. Okay, bring your feet together, your knees apart. Bring your weight in by your belly. You're going to sit up as you press the weight over your head and then come right back down. Now you can play with it in the butterfly position. You could also do this with your legs straight. Personally, I like the butterfly because you're taking the hip flexors out and not relying so much on them, but moving way more with your core. And this one is really hard. So if you're still working on it and you're like, no way, Carolyn, I'm not sitting up, try just a crunch with your weight here. So pace yourself, go with a place that feels good. If you can do the full sit-up, awesome. If you're working on something different, awesome. I'm here for it, let's go. All right, bring it up and down. Oh, it feels so good. Woo! All right, from here, we're going into a frog pump. So bring the weight to the hips, feet together, knees apart. You're gonna lift up and lower down. So it's similar to our hip bridge, except for we're in a butterfly-like position. And you should feel your glutes here. So again, core is everything that attaches upper to lower body. We're working it all in this workout. It's effective. Woof! Get a little booty burn up here. I love a good frog pump. It's great. Who doesn't love a good glute exercise? I mean, I hope when you sit down later, you think of us and our wonderful time together. Ah, my butt's on fire. Good job. Okay, weight goes over your head. You can keep your legs in butterfly or bring them in a tabletop. We're going to bring our knees to our armpits. And I want you to use the weight to weigh your upper body down. And imagine you're trying to bring your knees actually all the way into the weight. Don't kick your feet. That's cheating. I'm watching you. Breathe. Home stretch. Keep that hip roll going. Oh man, lower abs on fire. Woof. Yes. Oh, our last exercise is on the agenda. Meet me in a seated position. You can roll to your side or rock up. We're gonna grab that weight with our hands, lean back in a nice hinged position, weight to hip pocket and hip pocket. So twisting, rotating, working our obliques. I just want to express my gratitude for you for showing up today, making the choice to exercise, to be healthy, and I hope you invite a friend to join you next time. We're in this together, my friend. Let's live long together and stay moving. Good, right and left. We train the core in all of the ways today. Flexion, extension, side bending. Well-rounded core menu. Good, and relax. Set that weight down to your side. We're gonna do a really quick cat-cow. So on your hands and knees, give me a arch as you look up. Round as you bring your chin to your chest. One more time, belly down. And then round your spine. Good. From here, find your way to a comfortable seated position. You, my friend, just crushed that cardio and core session. Remember, if you want the full length workout, join me over on Patreon, patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness, where we can share more movement as medicine for years to come. Till next time, keep moving, stay positive, and I'll see you again soon.